Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, we have hit 100 subscribers and I'd like to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel and have faith in me. Ndiyabulela kakhulu guys, your support doesn't go unnoticed and thank you so much. Please do continue to do this and please continue supporting other YouTubers as well. Ndiyabulela. I don't know how I can thank each and everyone. Maybe I might have a giveaway. Yeah, maybe. But thank you so much guys. I do appreciate your support. Thank you so much. So for all those who don't know me, my name is Zimasa, and if you are new in this channel, thank you so much for choosing me today. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And to the notification gang, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So for today's video, I will actually be sharing with you how I made it through to law school with having passed my matric with a diploma. And a lot of people have always asked me, what are the entry requirements for you to study LL.B in South Africa or for you to be a lawyer? So I'll just try to make videos with regards to what are the entry requirements for you to study law and what are the entry requirements for you to be a lawyer in South Africa. But for this video, it's just a story time of how I actually made it through to law school, because I know with some people, they just don't understand how I made it through, because when I passed my matric, I didn't pass with a bachelor, and a lot of people know that. So this is my story, and if you have anything that you feel like sharing, or if you have like a related story, please do comment down in the comment section below, okay? So this is what happened. In high school, I actually did I did accounting, life sciences, physical sciences, pure maths, English first additional language, and isiXhosa home language, and also a life orientation. So some people also believe that if you want to study law, you should be in the history stream. But with me, guys, it has been different. And for some people that I know as well, they didn't do history. So this is what happened for me. So I then passed my matric with a D, that is a diploma. And as we know that EUD does not allow you to study a bachelor's degree in South Africa. So as you know, LL.B is a bachelor's degree, bachelor's of laws. So in this video, I'll actually be referring to bachelor's of law as LL.B, okay? Because that's like the short version of it, whatever short term that's used. So I then passed my matric with a D, and then my choices were either to study accounting, to be a chartered accountant, or a lawyer. But then unfortunately, I didn't qualify for any of those two. So what happened is that in January, when I was looking for school, like cookie pressure, because universities could not accept me because I had passed with a D. So I went to a particular college in East London, and whilst I was in the queue, we were given a prospectus, and at the back of the prospectus, I saw that they do offer an LL.B. Knowing that I do not qualify, I then thought to myself, you know what, let me just ask and hear what they have to say. Maybe they do have like entry, like bridge and course of some sort. But then when I got there, the lady actually explained to me requirements and like everything that I will need for me to study bookkeeping. When she was done explaining everything to me related to bookkeeping, I then asked her with regards to the LL.B that they offer. So she advised me that they only offer tutorial classes, but you will need to register with UNISA. So she directed me, and then I went to UNISA. I met a gentleman there who was so kind. He then advised that I would still qualify for a diploma in law, but not a bachelor of laws, which is LL.B, because for me to study a bachelor of laws, I will need I should have passed with a bachelor. So I would have to go apply again so I will need to apply in April, so that I would register in July, that is second semester, because that time they had closed applications for a first semester. So let me just get straight to the point. So what happens is that UNISA offers a higher certificate in law, a diploma in law, and a bachelor's of law. Yeah, that is LL.B. So if you do not qualify to study LL.B, then you can still do a diploma in law or a higher certificate. So a diploma in law can be done by anyone who had passed their matric with a D, and a higher certificate can be done by anyone who had passed their matric with a bachelor, with a diploma, or a higher certificate. Okay, so a higher certificate e-diploma actually gives an opportunity for anyone who passed their matric with a D, and higher certificate gives an opportunity for anyone who had passed their grade 12 with a H. So with me, I actually took the long route, and I wish someone had told me that, you know what, you can still do a higher certificate even though you qualify for e-diploma, because you still qualify for a higher certificate and e-diploma zoitu yabon. So what happens is that if you do like like if you do a higher certificate, so e-diploma in law has 30 modules and can be completed in 3 years, okay? So if you still want to do LLB, that if you want to be a lawyer, I would advise that you actually study higher certificate, because you can only do it for 1 year, because it only has 10 modules. Unlike studying for 3 years, whereas you will still do LLB. So with me, I was advised that if I do the diploma in law for 3 years, then I would actually do LLB for 1 year. But no, that is not true. And people always think that in Jalo, but it's not like that. So if you do LLB, so if you do a diploma in law for the 3 years, you will only be credited for the modules that you have studied as the Koyuk LLB. So with me, I was only credited in modules as a 13, and so LLB has 40 modules, and I had to do zonke ezinye modules that I was not credited, you know. So from my LLB, I only had to do, from my LLB, I didn't do only 13 modules. So basically, I studied so LLB would be 2.5, you understand, 2 years and 1 semester. So I would advise, if you want to study LL.B through UNISA, but you do not qualify, maybe let's say you qualify for a diploma in law, let's say you still want to be a lawyer, and if you want to be a lawyer, let me just put it straight out, if you want to be a lawyer, just do a higher certificate for only 1 year. Even if a person go to high school, just do a higher certificate only for 1 year, because it will actually, you'll only do it for 1 year, unlike having to do a diploma in law for 3 years. Because even if you do a diploma in law, let's say you only do 10 modules, you still don't qualify to study LL.B via UNISA or any other tertiary institution, okay? So what you will do, they won't accept you. So just do a higher certificate only for 1 year, and then you'll be credited, like you actually, because it actually qualifies you to study LL.B, ne? And with me, guys, if there's something that I need to say is that just because you passed a matric with a higher certificate or with a diploma, it doesn't mean that you don't have the ability to be a lawyer one day. Because I've seen it with me is that, one thing I've seen with me and I've learned with me is that probably when you were still in high school, you were not matured enough, you understand? Because abanye betu, like, we were very playful, like back then, but then now I understand what I want, and I understand the efforts and energy that comes with it, you know. So just because you do not qualify for whatever course that you wanted to do, it doesn't mean that you are not smart enough, you understand? And law doesn't require, according to what it doesn't require anyone to be such an A student or whatsoever. But yes, try to pass matric work. Let's say you're still in matric or high school, do your best, level best to pass very well, because like they are like your big 5 as far as I'm concerned. I think they do check your matric. So this is actually the end of the video, guys. It's really not easy filming at home, guys, I have a 3-year-old and she just wants to come here and also say hi to everyone. But guys, so I will try and make another video where I actually explain like the entry requirements that like the requirements for you to study law in South Africa. So I'll just try to give you information that I have. So please be advised that I'm not an admitted attorney of any high court. I'm not an advocate for any high court in South Africa, but please please be advised that I'm just giving you based on what I know, like with regards to whatever that I'm explaining, okay? So in my next video, I'll try to give you like the requirements to study law in South Africa. But thank you so much for watching. If you have anything that you feel like you need to say or you need to contribute, or if you have any other question, please do comment down in the comment section below. And if you have not subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button, okay? And thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, comment, share, subscribe. But thank you so much, and I wish you just a an awesome day, okay, if it's still there where you are or when you're watching this video. But thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you on my next video, okay?